Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and this is a recap of the trade I took today on GBPUSD. I wouldn't really call this a profitable day because this isn't really about profitability. It's kind of about learning new things as I go along in this trading journey. So this day wouldn't really be I wouldn't classify it as a profitable day. So basically I have Asian session marked up with the red colors. I had London session marked up as well, and I realized that I was kind of contemplating what my bias was until I realized that this was a manipulation right here. Let me show y'all. This was a manipulation right here and the reversal. So that simply means the bias for the day was bullish. So I saw that, but I needed to identify where the next draw on liquidity would be for New York session. So I realized that we had liquidity here. So when market sweep the liquidity right here, there were entries on the 1 minute time frame right here. Breaker structure, fair value gap. We validated the fair value gap and we started heading upwards. And the same similar thing happened on EU right here. I didn't trade this. I didn't trade EU. I just marked it up for just to make the chart look colorful. I just marked it up just to show that I'm learning. I just marked it up. The same thing happened right here. Breaker structure and fair value gap entry. So the same thing happened right here. And I didn't trade this pair because I didn't like how this pair looked. I just marked it up to show that I am learning, and I just like to mark up the chart like this because it kind of just looks colorful. Yeah, so this is what I traded. So this line right here is basically me trying to figure out if GBP and EU has an SMT divergence, because I noticed that EU was making higher highs right here, created this SMT right here, and GU had one right here as well. And I realized that EU was kind of lagging behind. I'm still trying to figure out this whole SMT on Forex pairs because I know that SMT is really for futures, Nasdaq and S&P. So I'm still trying to figure out whether or not this is a SMT. If you guys have an opinion, you can leave it in the comment section, but I'm still trying to figure it out. I realized that EU was kind of lagging behind, and yeah, so I kind of realized that, so I just called this a SMT. But this is where I would enter, and I moved my take profit right here because I realized that on the 4 hour we have a fair value gap right here that hasn't been filled yet. So I instantly figured that I would move my take profit to this area, and that would have been a 3.45 risk ratio. So basically today isn't really a day that I would call profitability. It's a day where I learn a lot. I learned a lot today, and hopefully I hope to continue to learn more things and new things. And yeah, so today was basically a day of learning. I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade GU again. Probably not, because I think GU lags behind EU a lot. Because once EU started to move, GU wasn't even beginning to move until 10:05. So I know that GU is definitely lagging behind EU. So this is why I marked out the SMT light right here. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna trade GU again, because I tend to stick to EU, but EU did some crazy stuff this morning, and GU just had a cleaner price action this morning than EU. So I just picked out GU and traded GU. So I think that's it for the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Yeah, peace out.